The soup kitchen.
How can we tell who he is?
Well, you don't expect Rebel Belle to be able to sniff out a suspect she's never sniffed out before. That's not how a dog's nose works. What's up? Besides, I went to the Department of Motor Vehicles and found a copy of his driver's license. Oh.
That appears to be him over there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You, sir, are the one we're looking for.
I swear I didn't do it.
I'm getting out of here.
Get that dog out of here. I can feel fleas on my legs.
Rebel, move away from that man. He has fleas.
What do you want? Tell me, do you know a Carol Burnett? A one what? A one Carol Burnett. Oh, Carol. Yes, I do. I need an operation. She's been trying to raise money for it. Oh, well, I'm sorry to tell you, sir, that Carol has passed on. Passed on what?
Passed on to another place.
More beautiful and peaceful. She moved to Boca?
Sir, your friend has died.
Died? Died what? Her hair? I love that blue hair. Why would she dye it? She's dead, like the end of a street. Dead?
Dead, like a battery.
Dead, like the end of a street. Dead, you know?
Dead, like dead on.
Oh, how terrible. How did she die?
That is what we're going to find out.
Mm-hmm.
You're useless. You can leave.
But I haven't finished my soup yet.
Take it to go, for heaven's sake.
You know, that man is not her boyfriend.
No, he wasn't. Which means we got another bad lead back at the theater. Very interesting.
So now, Sherlocky, what do we do?
It's time to get back to this crime scene. What's up? I want everyone connected with this case to assemble there, and quickly. Time is of the essence.
Clubhouse. Schlocky solves the crime.
Where is Rebel?
It's time for her afternoon nap.
You know, so far that dog has been useless.
Oh, Jealous much? You only wish you had such a magnificent beast. Do you know that she brings me the paper every morning?
So what? Lots of dogs do that.
Yeah, but I don't subscribe to any newspapers.
Let's move on. We've called everyone here because Sherlock has solved this mystery. God's locked the doors and no one must leave.
Well, Schlocky, who is the culprit?
Not so fast, Miss President. It certainly could be you. You had every opportunity, and you were in love with Carol.
That is preposterous. I don't swing that way.
Exactly, which is why I said it could have been you. I did not say it was you. You, Ed, you say you were at home, yet I spotted this ticket in your sticking out of your pocket. Aha! Just as I thought. This ticket is dated the same day as the incident. So you were planning on going out of town with your girlfriend once your wife was dead. This is my laundry ticket. My clothes were ready on that day. I knew that. I was just testing you, because I wanted to see the reaction of the real killer. And I did. And I will reveal that shortly. But first, I want Detective Justin Case. Where is she? I want you to describe once again what you found at the crime scene.
I already told you once, and I'm telling you again. I found nothing, nada, zippo. I haven't a clue. Furthermore, I think by calling me back here, you're fishing in the dark. Listen, all I found was a bowl of chicken soup and a half-eaten banana on a plate.
What's up? Make a note of that. Now, I want to talk to the maintenance woman, Denise. Where are you? There you are. Tell me what you did when you entered Carol's office that evening.
We began to clean up the mess.
Exactly what did you do?
Well, first Edgar picked up papers from the floor and made piles of them on the desk.
I see. Go on.
Well, while he was doing that, I wiped off all the sticky fingerprints on the computer screens. And then I think Edgar went to the bathroom and began cleaning up in there.
Did you vacuum the room?
No, we only vacuum once a week in there.
What about the wastebasket?
I emptied the waste paper basket.
Let me stop you right there. What was in the wastebasket?
Let me think. There were papers, an empty to-go container box of chicken soup, a crumpled donut box, and nothing else.
Exactly. There was paper, a donut box, a plastic container with chicken soup remains, but the missing item and the key to this mystery is the banana peel.
I never saw a banana peel.
Aha! My deductions, therefore, are that Carol thought she threw the banana peel in the trash basket, but must have missed. Then, when she got up, she slipped on the banana peel and hit her hand on the desk, which left that red mark. She died from blunt force trauma to the head. I'm sure if you look further, you'll find that banana peel somewhere under the desk.
Unbelievable.
But wait, Don't let anyone leave. That's not the end of this mystery.
What?
But you said she slipped on a banana peel, and it was an accident.
That is what killed her. But there is more to this than meets the eye. It's true that you, Ed, were not there when she slipped, but you had a motive. You wanted her out of the way so you could woo Grace with your wife's diamonds.
Oh, you were going to give me her jewelry? Oh, that's so sweet.
Be quiet, Grace.
How did you talk to me like that? I know some secrets I could spill.
Grace, I'll get back to you later if I need to, well, spill. You packed your wife's dinner to take to work, and you put arsenic in her soup. I deduced that from the plant I had you move to the other side of the room. It was half dead, as Carol knew the soup was poisoned and dumped it into the plant. I could tell that you deduced it when you moved the plant by the way you held it so far out in front of you. Arrest this man!
You sure?
I'm arrested for attempted murder.
That will never hold up in court.
Okay, but let's just humor the old guy.
Grace, you got to pay my bail.
Like hell I do.
All in that bracelet and get the money that way.
You're a stitch, you know?
Well, that's it. Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
All right.
I'm so glad it's over. Let's go to happy hour.
But wait! All is not as it seems. Maybe you didn't have a crush on Carol, but you were in love with her husband, and Carol knew it. Ed told you he would never leave his wife because she had all of the money.
Oh,
You were two-timing me with her?
oh, please, you're being ridiculous. I don't love Ed.
You wanted Carol out of the way so you were free to pursue her husband.
What does everyone see in this man?
It's the jewelry, the money.
Jewelry and money.
Oh, I get it, okay.
You, Yuko President Ruth, are left-handed, and that was your grocery list we found in the body. You made the matzo balls, injected rat poison into one of them, and put it in Carol's soup. But Carol fell before she could finish eating. You, madam, are also to be held for attempted murder. Arrest this woman.
Well, all right.
Why didn't you call Sherlocky when you were involved in this case?
No, I thought it would look good to call in this so-called best. I never thought that old fool would be able to put two and two together and come up with me. It's all your fault.
Me?
Yeah.
You're the one who got the grocery list.
Can we all go home now?
No, that's not all. Guard number one, you found out about Ruth's affection for Ed, and you took advantage.
What are you talking about?
Oh, yes, and time the amount of time it would take for you to leave your desk and make your rounds and make it seem like nothing was wrong. But you had confronted Ruth and were blackmailing her. She promised you a raise and better job in the village once you helped to get rid of Carol.
But I didn't kill her.
Oh. Maybe you didn't kill her, only because you got lucky. When she didn't get to eat that part of the banana that was injected with what you thought was poison, but as a high school dropout, you didn't know that Clorox doesn't kill.
But it does a great job on my uniform shirt.
Detective Case, Another attempted murder charge, if you please.
Denise, you are also under arrest for, I don't know, something. I lost track.
You moron.
You, sir, Mr. John Doe, if that is your real name, you were the most puzzling. But I sent off your fingerprints, prints I took from the spoon you were using at the soup kitchen. And I found that you're actually Carol's brother. With Carol gone, you were to inherit a great deal of money from Carol's death to pay for your gambling debts.
No. I need the money for an operation, like I told you already. Likely story. I have your medical records right here, and you are as fit as a fiddle.
Furthermore, you and Golda from the Jewish club are in cahoots. You were pretending to be sick to get the money out of Carol. Money that you were going to use to buy an RV, so you and Golda could run away together.
It's true. I'm crazy about Golda. We're going to travel around the country and visit all national parks, but Carol's going to give me the money. I didn't steal it from her.
You're lucky that Carol is dead, or I'd have you arrested for almost, but not quite committing maybe bordering on close to a purported crime. You make me sick. Get out of my sight.
I'll be glad to get out of this nut house.
Is that it, Schlocky? It's getting late and I'm really getting tired.
Not so fast, Denise. It was you who gave the Clorox to guard number 1 and told her how to use it. Why, guard number 1 knew that you and the MC were having an affair and was going to tell your husband. You wanted guard number 1 to be arrested and thrown out of the village to get her out of the way. You, Denise, are to be held as an accessory to attempted, maybe possible, sort of could have been a murder.
Detective Case, arrest this woman.
You, Denise, are also under arrest for, I'm not sure, I think I lost track. You better get this. You better get these folks downtown. And I called the paddy wagon, so we better line up until they get here.
Going to jail.
Do you want to know my final comments? Well, my final conclusion is that love makes you stupid. Avoid it at all costs.
Oh, I certainly hear you. I'm glad I'm single. That's all I'm going to say. Is that in the case?
Not quite. You see, it was you, what's up, who orchestrated this whole crime. No, I'm not crazy, what's up? You knew the whole plot.
No, I didn't. Well, it seems to end this case.
Well, as a matter of fact, you tried to get me off the scent. But I knew it from the way you kept saying elementary.
Are you crazy? What plot? She slipped on a banana peel.
You're just jealous of my fame and my astute detectiveness.
You're the one who's always saying that. That is but no such word, and I am not jealous of you. You old fart. Thank you. Come on, everybody, let's get out of here.
Me thinks you done protest too much, what's up? just like your cousin before you. Tried and failed. No one can outsmart the great Schlocky. In the end, I will prevail, because I am the greatest, most fantastic detective the world has ever seen. Nothing can compare to my superior conclusionary skills and my giant brain and my... They can stop!
I'd rather be in jail than to listen to him.
If these walls could talk, they would say, kill me now.
I wasn't even arrested,
I'm going
and
to
I can't
block
take
your
this
number.
anymore.
Fine. I don't need you. I have my dazzling and vicious dog, and she will help me solve crimes. No one I know has a nose like Rebel Belle's nose, because her nose knows. Oh, never mind. Oh, you all can't stand in the stance of brilliance where I always stand when I stand up for the truth. But beware, because you can't hide from the great Schlocky. You know, I've been investigating around the village for a few days now, and I've come to know all your secrets. And you are all in trouble.
My, I'm so impressed with you. There are so few real men around here in Century Village. Say, how about we go out for a bite to eat, Cutie?
Oh, that sounds like a splendid idea. The crime here has been solved, and I know a great place to get a burger.
Say, is that a real diamond in your lapel here?
All right, so let's give a round of applause for our actors. I'm going to call them out. Let's call on Hilda, Sandy, and Laura. Come on, girls. Val and Brady. Come on out. Terry B and Terry I. Ann and Mary. Erwin and Felice. Alan, Sonny, and Belle. And we can't forget our stage crew. We can't do it without them, David and Jeff. My name is Jody, and we're so pleased to have you all here tonight. Thank you all for coming.
Thank you. Thank you.